Right, hello guys, and welcome back to another video on the channel. Slightly new today, we're back on FIFA, or FC25 I should say, and we are going to be doing a rebuild style challenge here with Schalke. We have 5 seasons to get them back to where they belong, and that is near the Bundesliga's top boys, so the likes of Bayern, their local rivals Dortmund, Leverkusen. We need to get Schalke back to that, and we've got 5 seasons to do it. Now looking at the squad, yeah, I don't think we're going to be getting in top 5 in the Bundesliga anytime soon. I mean, we're not even in the actual Bundesliga, we're in the second division, so it's going to be a bit of a grind. It's going to be a bit of a grind, especially in 5 seasons. But I feel like the Youth Academy is something that could definitely help us with this challenge. Because obviously, I imagine we're not going to have much money while we're in the lower division. So I feel like the Youth Academy could come in clutch. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of that keeper. But this keeper, by the way, Jordan Badder, he could be insane. He could be potentially insane. That guy's 14, so we can leave him for now. I'm just getting rid of the... Oh. Getting rid of the ones who have crap potential. Or just crap overalls. Now he looks good. Michael Janssen. He could actually get in the team, you know. I know I don't play with a Cam, but... Although I do play with Cam. I'm not too sure. But he could be actually getting the team, to be fair. Have a look at the squad again. I feel like he could get in the team. I feel like that Youth Academy guy could get into the squad. Oh my god, he could. He could be backup. Oh my god, that's perfect. He could literally be like third choice Cam or something. That is perfect. What an amazing start. What an amazing start. We've got a Youth Academy player who's ready to pretty much get into the first team. Lovely stuff. Of course, these two we'll keep an eye on throughout the time. But yeah, we've got a Youth Academy player already in the team. Perfect stuff. Now, of course, I'm trying to keep this as realistic as possible. So we will be selling players that are linked to leave. So that is the likes of Loris Karius, who I didn't even know was at Schalke, to be brutally honest with you. Also, unfortunately, probably going to have to sell Merkin here, the English left-back. I was looking forward to having him in the team, but oh well, it is what it is. We're also selling a few other players. Bulut here, definitely butchered that pronunciation. Ayadin, I'm not too, apologies if I'm butchering these pronunciations. One of our best CDMs in Segun. That's not ideal that we're going to have to lose him, or potentially lose him. Not ideal in the slightest. There was someone else, but now I forgot. I forgot who it was. But yeah, a lot of players have their contracts expiring as well, which is not ideal. But, oh yeah, I've also forgot to mention we have Hoyland's brother here, which is quite funny. But yeah, I've developed a shortlist of players that I feel like could come in. Realistic transfers. So we have Davy van den Berg of Swal in, definitely butchered that pronunciation, in the Netherlands. We got Timo Becker. We have Andrea Hoffman and Dominic Baumann. I know they're not the highest rated players, but these are who Schalke are linked to in real life, so we can hopefully get some people out the door and then bring these guys in, and then hopefully we can get it rolling. Right, we've finally gotten through all the business we needed to do. All the players that we got out the door are out the door, whether they be loans or permanents. We've sent out a youth scout to get us some youth academy talents. We actually ended up starting off the season, guys, and we're currently top of the second Bundesliga, which is nice. So yeah, we just need to simulate a 28th for each month, and then after that, because of course that's when our scout comes, and of course we'll be keeping an eye on the scout reports. So yeah, let's just get through the season now. But before I do that, we shall show the transfer history so you can see exactly what I've done. So, my club. So there we go. We sold Segun to Başakşehir in Turkey. Also sold Adin to another Turkish team. Merkin's gone to Darmstadt, which isn't ideal because they're one of our competitors. Brought in Timo Becker, Andrea Hoffman, Davy van den Berg, and then Dominic Baumann. Then Bulut left, Karius left, Bartel left on loan. Of course, the rest of these are just loan deals. So yeah, these players will be returning. Yeah, Hoyland's brother left on loan, so that's interesting. Hopefully he can smash it over wherever he's went. Pretty sure it's Turkey. But yeah, those are our businesses. That's our business done for this January transfer window. Now let's just get through the season. Well, I say get through the season. Let's get to January and see where we are. Already, the Youth Academy has delivered. We have found 3 absolute ballers here in the Youth Academy. The Mumia, worth 2.7 million. We've got Bruno Vogt. I don't know how to pronounce that, but yeah, 2.6 million. And then we've got Philip Vogt. He's worth 1.3 million. We're going to sign them all up. Sign them all up. Yes, please. Sign them all up. Our scout is delivering. He is delivering. Now, the question is, what position are they? Oh my god, he's 64 rated left back. Oh my god. He's a 64 rated fullback. We've got a 65 rated centre back. 60. Oh my god, he could get in the team. Oh my god, this guy could get in the team. Bruno, welcome to the first team, pal. See, this is how we're going to get back to the Bundesliga. Discovering gems like this. Oh my days. We are going to cook with players like this. Lovely stuff. Lovely, lovely stuff. Scenes. He has to get in the team. Oh, please, Youth Academy guy, please keep delivering these incredible players. Right, here we are. We're in January, and it's looking good. We are top of the second Bundesliga, but only by a point, though. Only by a point, but of course, we should be chasing these automatic promotion spots in the second Bundesliga. But yeah, we're looking good. Of course, we're 2 points ahead of Cologne, who are in third, and only 2 points behind us, so at least that's something. In terms of the player stats, let's have a look, see who's been performing. Got a few more Youth Academy gems, to be fair. So yeah, who's had the most appearances? Karaman. Karaman has had the most appearances. He's got 15 goals. I think he's our top goal scorer. I think he's our top scorer. He is? Most appearances. Oh no, he doesn't have the most appearances. Why did it show him with the most appearances then? At the top. That makes no sense. But yeah, Karaman has got the most goals for the team from the cam position. That's pretty interesting. Sida getting some goals. How's our Youth Academy guy doing? Oh, yes! Janssen, 22 appearances. 2 goals, 2 assists. If for a debut season at 18, that's not too bad. That isn't too bad. Why is Van den Berg only played 7 games? Oh, I'm a bit concerned about that. Maybe he picked up an injury. Did he pick up an injury? It is possible he might have picked up an injury. It is potentially possible he might have picked up an injury. I hope he hasn't. Right, but now we're in January, so we have some different... We got some things to decide on. So, I think we need to loan out Becker, because he's way too low rated. We will loan out this guy from the academy, because, yeah, he's got more potential than Voigt. Well, Voigt here. He's got more potential, this guy, Pierre. So, yeah, he's got more potential, so we're going to loan him out. Hopefully we can get him out and get him game time. Hopefully our guy here, Bruno, can get some game time. Might convert Van den Berg to a CDM, like properly to a CDM. See if he can see if that was the difference. 35 weeks. Oh god. Not a fan of that. Not a fan of that. Could see some of these rules. See who where he got a plus in the team. He's 70 rated and he's plus on a roll. Absolute scenes. Absolute scenes. How's our right? How's Janssen getting on? Why can't I say one now? Probably gone past him, that's why. Right, where are you? Janssen, right mid. There he is. He still hasn't got a plus yet, but his stats are going up, so at least that's something. Right, let's see if we can get these players out on loan then. And there we go. The deadline day has been and gone. Simming through. We've got another one of our Youth Academy players. We promoted him and then sent him out on loan because his potential was insane. Mia, his potential was between 92 to 94 as a centre-back. So hopefully he can come back quite highly rated for the second season, where we will hopefully be in the Bundesliga and challenge it. Well, maybe not challenging, but trying to avoid the drop. Hopefully we'll avoid the drop, but of course we have to get promoted to do that. So let's get promoted. Okay, we're at the end of the regular season. We've had a few bad results. Let's just say that through simulating. Did we get automatics? Oh no. No, in the relegation playoff. Oh, no. We're having to play St. Pauli. Oh, no. Where did we finish? We finished third. Oh, my God, we threw it. We were 11 points off Cologne. Hamburg ended up winning the league. Oh, we have bottled in this second half of the season. We have absolutely bottled it in the second half of the season. Oh, my dear. So we got relegated. I'm not even going to try and pronounce those names, but yeah, they're going down. Who did well in the team? I mean, nobody did well in the second half of the season. Absolutely nobody. Most appearances? Our goalkeeper, of course. He's now 70 rated, which is nice. Janssen! My guy! He's up to a 69 rating as well. He scored 4 goals and got 5 assists. Not too bad. Not too bad. Yeah, Silla's there, who's top scorer. Carmen, our captain, again, getting the most goals. 16 goals. Who got most assists? Silla, our striker, got the most assists. Feels weird. But yeah, now we're in the relegation playoff scrap. I'm worried, bro. I'm worried. Oh, we might not get promoted. We might have just bottled promotion. We might have just bottled promotion, potentially. We might have bottled promotion. And if we have bottled promotion, then we've only got ourselves to blame. But we're up against St. Pauli, of course, they're in the Bundesliga. They've finished, like, 16th. Why is Kramer very unhappy? I'm not happy about that. I'm not happy that he's very unhappy. That's not good. Right, come on. Please, boys, somehow. It's a 1-0 loss. But you know, oh, there's a red card as well. We got someone sent off. Oh, Christ. Yeah, this is bad. This is bad. I mean, I could be finished. We might not be getting promoted here. And if we don't get promoted, it is bad. It is bad. Right, second leg. Boys, whatever yous do a madness. Please. Oh! We've done it! The Schalke have done the comeback of the century! And we are going up to the Bundesliga! We lost the first leg 1-0, and now we've done the comeback of dreams! The Schalke fans were the 12th man! Yes! Silla with 2 goals, Carmen with 1. Oh my god. Silla winning the game in the 102nd minute. We are up! Oh my god. We nearly bottled it to in the end there, but we've done it. We've done it. We are going up. We're going to be in the Bundesliga in Season 2. Now we've got to prepare for a relegation scrap. And here we are, Season 2. We are in the Bundesliga, and I've already made a short list of players that I want to get. Some of the free agents here look really impressive. Unasal, I feel like Unastal, I should say. He is obviously former Schalke, and I feel like he can definitely help us stay up in the Bundesliga, which is definitely what we're going to need. So he's definitely coming in. Diatta as well, I'm going to want to bring him in. Yeah, I'm going to bring in all these free agent players because I feel like just get some legs in the door, get some bodies in, and that could definitely help with squad depth. And then as for the actual signings, I'm not too sure yet, but I do have this striker here, Roberto Piccioli. Maybe I could sign him. And then as well, we have this lone striker, Nelson Whipper, Como. So we'll see if we're bringing any like permanent like players from other clubs in, if we spend any actual transfer budget. But, well, of course, we do have 32 million as well. Forgot to mention that. But yeah, let's bring in these free agents. There we go. Our transfer business is done. We're on to our first game of the season up against Mainz in the Bundesliga. This is the squad we've got to start the season. Silla up front. Bugus up at cam. Diatta on the left wing. Janssen. I hope he can have a great season of growth. That'd be nice. Kata and Schlagenberg. Definitely butchered that. Sorensen and Maya at the back. And then we've got Unastal in goal. Hopefully, Unastal can pull off some unbelievable saves and keep us in this division. Brought in Wiper as well, which is nice to see. If we look at our transfer business in terms of incomings and outgoings, Karaman left to Parma. Cease left to Turkey. Baumann went to the MLS. Of course, brought in all the free agents that we did. Leonard Hamachi, Gruger, Zaid. Brought in Wiper, loaned out Barfel, Remert, Bayinda. Loaned out a few more other players as well. Next Son loaned out. Yeah, Hoyland. He's gone to America. Yeah. We're pretty much done for the season. Well, until January at the very least. So yeah, let's get through the season up until January. And let's hope that we're nowhere near a relegation battle. Right, halfway through the season and the results did not look good. They did not look good. I think we had a few injuries along the way as well. Let's see where we are. Wait, where are we? Oh my... We're rock bottom. We are rock bottom on 8 points. Oh, God. That's not good. We need to splash some cash if we want to survive. We can't be going back down. We cannot be going back down the second Bundesliga. We need to be bringing some players to make sure we survive. We have to. Right, we have done a madness in the loan market, guys. We've brought in Oscar Bob, Perron, Nuno Tavares, assigned Bella Kotchap on a permanent. We brought in Ubig, brought in Australian winger from Bayern Munich, Irakunda. We also brought in Achepong from Chelsea as well. Yeah, we needed some reinforcements, and that's exactly what we've done. And Nuno Tavares, we're getting a 79 rated player in on loan. Huge. Huge. I'll show you my transfer history as well, just for you to see completely. So if I go... Can we sort it by date? Yes, we can. Sweet. Right, so Perron, Bob, Irakunda, Tavares, Bella Kotchap, bought him for 7.8 million. Perfect stuff. Hopefully, this will be enough to see us survive in the Bundesliga. Please. Right, end of the season. We've got some results on the board. The new signings definitely cooked for a bit. Right. Did we survive? 13th! Yes! Oh, tactical masterclass! Oh my God. We're just too good at Schalke. We were rock bottom and we've done a madness second half of the season. Oh my God, we have survived. We are the Schalke Kings. We don't go down without a fight. We are Schalke. Well, who won the league then? Probably Bayern, not Dortmund. Ugh. Considering we're Schalke, Dortmund winning the league isn't very nice. Oh my God, we've survived. Who performed the best? Who performed the best? Nah, who performed the best? Whoever performed the best, you're staying here no matter what, I don't care. Oh my God, right, let's look at the stats. Who played the most? Diatta, fair. Most goals? Oh, Polish Cam, 16 goals, he cooked second half of the season. Silla, Diatta, oh my God. Our Australian winger cooked. Iran Kunda, oh my God, what a second half of the season you've had, my son. You're gonna have to stay permanently. You're gonna have to stay permanently. Let's look at everyone else. Tavares scored. Nuno Tavares got a goal. Oh my God, so did Achempong. He actually played 12 games. Fair enough. Fair enough. Oh my God. I can't believe it. We've survived. We survived. We survived, people. We survived. We somehow done a madness. Oh my God. Why did Bella Kotchap not play? Oscar Bob didn't even kick a ball. Oh, Perron played 17 times. Oh, that Bella Kotchap played 20 times. Oh my God. We done it, baby. We have survived in the Bundesliga. Oh my God, we did it. We did it. Let's get ready for Season 3. Right, here we are, Season 3, and we want to make sure that we stay as a Bundesliga team. We've only made a couple of signings, but I've decided these are some of the other ones I want to bring in. Tyrell Maassia, Cheek Niassi, Brian Hill, 82 rated in the free agents. Right, he's marquee signing. He is a marquee signing. And so is Jean-Philippe Mateta up front. Oh, we're going to survive the Bundesliga. We're going to make ourselves a mainstay in the Bundesliga. And you also want to purchase Perron and Arnu Tenas as well. So yeah, let's get these signings done. And let's get through to January. Right, halfway through the season. Let's see where we are. We are 13th. Okay, well, at least I thought... Because we were getting some bad results originally, so I thought maybe we were going to be in the relegation scrap again. But no, we're 13th. We're 6 points away from, like, relegation playoffs at least, so that's something. But I want to be pushing up the table. I want to be getting in them European spots. I want to get Schalke back to where they belong. And that is exactly where they should be, in the European spots. Right, I've got a bit of a dilemma, because I'd seen halfway through the simulation that Silla is playing ahead of Mateta, which is, of course, a very, very big problem, because it should be Mateta, considering the rating, but yeah, we need... I might have to sell Silla if it's going to continue like this. I'll have a quick look now on the squad, who's had the most appearances. It's still Silla. Oh my god, I'm going to have to sell him. Where's Mateta? Oh my god. Oh my god. He's still only played one game. I'm gonna have to sell him. I'm gonna have to sell Silla. I've got no choice. Otherwise, Mateta's not gonna play a game. Right, end of the season. We were in the cup final actually against Dortmund, but unfortunately we lost, so that's a bit sad. Well, I can't even check the table. Well done here. I don't know where we're finished. Fantastic. No idea where we're finished in the Bundesliga. Beautiful stuff. I have to look at the social media tab. Newcastle won the Europa League. Nice. But I don't really care about that. Where the hell are we? Where did we finish? Where did we finish? Oh my god, it's not even going to tell us. It's not even going to tell us where we're finished. Oh well. We don't know where we're finished. I'd assume we're still in the Bundesliga. As for the stats, we had Sida getting the most games. Oh my, where's Mateta again? Okay, he played more towards the second half. We'd have to change formation. He's got 22 appearances now. I don't understand why Diat has played that much. But whatever. Hill's played a lot. Malacia has. Pedersen. Sealer's ended up with 38 appearances under his belt. And the most goals alongside Mateta. So at least that's something. Assists, Brian Hill the most assists. Decent stuff. But the problem is I don't know where we're finished. So I don't know if it's been a successful season or whether it's been a failure of a season. I don't know. I couldn't tell you. Right, here we are in Season 4 of this Schalke career mode, and yeah, we've been dealt with not a very good budget once again. We only have like 24 million euros to operate with. That's the youth academy. I'm still getting used to the menus even. Oh, 20 million now. We had 24 million, what's going on? But yeah, now we only have 20 million to work with, which is not ideal, but I have put some players on the transfer list to hopefully clear out some deadwood that we have in the squad, because obviously we want to be pushing for Europe now. I might have to try and bring back Arnu Tenas on another loan deal. We'll have to wait and see, but yeah, I feel like the main priority is a centre-back, so that's why I've listed a few. Kivior, I've looked at him in the past. Also Bonau and Matsima, I feel like it could be a cheap alternative. We could bring on a permanent. Mia's just not grown to the potential that he had. He's stuck at like 73 rating, so I feel like that is what's holding this team back from really pushing for Europe. So a centre-back could be a good option to bring in. And I've also put Jamie Shackleton on the on our transfer list. He's a free agent, and we could do with a better backup for right back. So yeah, and he can play in a few positions actually. You can play in centre mid and left back as well. So we can cover a few positions, to be fair. So I feel like that is a good addition to the squad. But yeah, hopefully we can clear out a bit of the deadwood, bring in a few signings, and then we'll go from there. And there we'll go. The squad is now complete for the 4th season here. We've got rid of some of the deadwood, thankfully. Got a few million. Not too bad. Not too shabby at all. But yep, some of these players had to go. They were just deadwood, to be brutally honest. I've decided to bring in Matt Seamer because we couldn't get Kivior on a loan deal, so yeah, but I decided to bring in Matt Seamer, 78 rated as well, which is massive improvement on our backline. And he's only 25 as well, so I feel like that's a very good deal that we've done there. Unfortunately, I sold Hong. He couldn't be the next Son, unfortunately. He just wasn't growing out on loan. So, unfortunately, you had to sell him. Vandenberg, brought him in Season 1, but now it's time for him to move on. He's gone to Utrecht. Becker's left. We brought in Shackleton, of course, on a free transfer. Voigt is gone on loan to Sassuolo. Thankfully got Tenas back in on loan from PSG. And then Hoyland's brother on another loan to Parma this time. So yeah, we got rid of the dead wood. We brought in improvements. Hopefully that'll be enough to see us finish in a European spot in the Bundesliga. Right, halfway through the season, and I'm not really... we're 9th, okay. We're pushing for Europe, at least that's something. How far off are we? We're 4 points off a Conference League spot. 5 points off a Europa League spot, and obviously 8 off the Champions League. So yeah, we could maybe push for, like, Europa or Conference League, possibly. We'll have to wait and see. Who's been playing, though? That's what I'd like to ask. I hope our new centre-back's been playing. He better have been playing. But Perron got the most appearances. Our Polish Cam. Yes, Mateta's actually playing. Hallelujah. I was a bit scared he wasn't, to be honest. Right, Matsima is playing. Okay, at least that's something. 12 games, though. Thought he would have played a bit more than that. Mia's getting a few bit of game time. So is Voigt. Interesting. Interesting, but yeah, as to any changes I'd like to make in this second half of the season, can't really think of any, to be brutally honest. I'll just look at some development plans. Wait, he's stopper plus, so hopefully that should help him in that regard. If I look at the squad ratings, I know our youth academy left back could be potentially higher rated than Malacia now. Yeah, he's still only 76. Thought he would have been higher rated than that now. Thought he would have grew a bit, but guess not. But yeah, time to finish this rest of the season. Can we get into Europe? Right, the end of season 4, and as you can see, we had our final 2 games of the Bundesliga season. Lost to Dortmund and then drew Bayern Munich. What kind of last 2 games of the season's that? Getting the 2 biggest clubs in Germany. But let's just see where we're finished. We ended up finishing 9th. Not Europe. Unfortunately, we couldn't push for Europe. Maybe next season, in the final season, hopefully we can get Europe. But yep, 9th in the Bundesliga. Not ideal. Dortmund ended up winning it again on goal difference. Oh my dears. Oh man, we were so close. Just too many drop points here and there. That's what's costing us here. Right, who played the most games? That's my question. Who did the most this season? Let's have a look-see. So, appearance-wise, it was Bogus, with Polish Cam. Silla played quite a bit, same as Mateta. Silla is doing madness. 19 goals. Mateta's only got 11. What are you doing, Mateta? We go a bit. So, yeah, we obviously know who scored the most goals. It was Silla. We need a bit more firepower. We need a bit more goals. Gotta admit. And then assists-wise, it was Bogus with 6 assists. Yeah, I feel like we need more output from our attacking players, to be brutally honest. I feel like we need a bit more attacking output, so let's get into season 5, and let's hope that finally we can get Schalke back to where they should be, challenging for Europe. And here we are, the final season of this Schalke rebuild, and yep, Tenas is once again on the list. But we might have to load him because I'm thinking we need massive improvements, and Julian Araujo is definitely one of them at the right back position. And I'm thinking of bringing back Sane. Homecoming for Leroy Sane. I want to bring him back so badly. Him on that right-hand side, he could cook, to be fair. But yeah, we'll have to see what we can do. Yep, those are the transfers I am wanting to do. Hopefully we can get them all in. Fingers crossed, anyway. But yep, I'll let you guys know. And there we go, our business is complete for this final transfer window. I couldn't bring back Sane, unfortunately. I really wanted to bring him back, but it just wasn't possible. Newcastle were asking for way too much money. So instead, I brought in, of course, Julian Araujo. I couldn't get Arnu Tenas back, so I decided to go for an experienced keeper, which would make it a lot cheaper. Emi Martinez, 86 rated goalkeeper. That could be huge in our chase for Europe. Because, of course, when you're simulating an FC25, a high-rated goalkeeper goes a long way. And that's exactly what I want for Emi Martinez. And instead of Sane, decided to bring in Timothy Weah. His contract was expiring at Juventus. And they had him transferred anyway, so it made sense to get him. And then I brought in a backup Cam as well for our Polish Cam, because we didn't have any backup there. So I just thought we'll bring him in. But yeah, hopefully this is the season where we get European football. Fingers crossed. Right, here we are halfway through the season. Where are we currently sitting? In 7th. Okay. We're a bit far off of Leipzig, which is not ideal, but it's not too bad. I suppose it's not really in a European spot, though, so we're going to have to push a little bit more in the second half of the season. Dortmund again, man. Why are they constantly top of the league? Oh, so annoying. Right, let's see who's played the most games then. Who's played the most? Emi Martinez, surely. He's gone down by 2 ratings, which is not ideal. But yep, Emi Martinez has played, Araujo, Silla, Mateta. Right, come on, guys, we need some more goals. We need some more goals from our forward-thinking players, please. Why is Timothy Weah not being playing ahead of Iran Kunda? I mean, I know he's the GOAT, Iran Kunda, but, like, I wanted Timothy Weah to be playing more. He's higher rated. He's played 7 games, to be fair. I guess he's just not been in good form. But yeah, hopefully we can recover this in the second half of the season and get into Europe. Otherwise, this is going to be a field career mode, and I'm not a fan of that. Oh, 65 million. You know what? I'm going to make a signing in January. And there you go. I have made the marquee signing. João Pedro has come in for 57 million. Hopefully, he can spearhead us into the Europa League. Hell, maybe even a late push for Champions League. Might be a bit far-fetched, but I hope that we can do it. And here we are at the end of Season 5. No more simulation now. It's now or never. Have we been able to secure a European spot? 6th. All of the level on points with Bayern Munich. That means we get a Conference League place. You know what? I think we've done well here. Dortmund win the league again, of course. But yeah, I think we've done well here. We have... João Pedro has definitely been the difference in the second half of the season. And yeah, I think we've done well here with Schalke. We've got them back to where they belong in the European conversation in the Bundesliga. Took us 5 seasons, but I think we've done well. I think we have done well with this Schalke team. Who made the most appearances then? I'm guessing Emi Martinez. No, Julian Araujo. Fair enough. 38 games. He scored a goal as well, to be fair to him. As for who got the most goals, Jean-Philippe Mateta, now 84 rated. Yes, Mateta. He's a beast, him. João Pedro got 9 goals in half a season. God, what an impact he's made halfway through. If we had him for the full season, we could have honestly been in that top 4. We could have genuinely been in that top 4 if we had him all season. As for the most assists, we had Diatta. Fair enough, Diatta. 6 assists from him. Not too bad at all. Not too bad at all. But yeah, this is the team we are ending this career mode with, guys, this rebuild. Anybody who was over here originally, I mean, there's one of our Youth Academy boys, Peter. Well, I definitely butchered his name. Unfortunately, Maya couldn't get to the potential that we thought he could. That was a bit unfortunate. Same with Janssen. But it is what it is. It is what it is. Of course, Hoyland was here from the get-go as well. But yeah, other than that, I mean, our keeper was here as well. But yeah, other than that, there's not really many who have, from the original Schalke team, that have managed to steer. But yeah, either way, that is where we're going to leave this video for today, guys. I hope you have enjoyed it. New type of video to the channel, the rebuild type of style of video. If you enjoyed it, then definitely feel free to give the video a like and subscribe to the channel if you're new. Because then that way I'll know if this is like a series you want to like be continued on the channel with like different teams, etc. So yeah, thank you all for watching this video. Do appreciate it. Once again, if you enjoyed, feel free to leave a like and subscribe to the channel if you're new. Thank you for watching, and I shall see you for the next one. Up the Schalke!